Aloha, I am Pulelehua, and this is the Welcoming Prayer Healing Circle. We are grateful that you are here in this place, in this space, in your time, wherever and whenever you may be in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In the Welcoming Prayer Healing Circle, we do a guided meditation through the body scan, which is a practice to build our ability to engage in the welcoming prayer. And then we take time right now. We're going through the 40 days welcoming prayer introduction, and we're going to read from day 9, and then we will go into our centering prayer time. So I am very grateful that you are here. The welcoming prayer is a practice that's designed to be done in the moments of everyday life. It's designed to be done just in a minute, in 2 minutes, in no time at all, just in the moment of what is happening in this moment, to tap into the body as a vehicle to consent to the divine indwelling's presence and action in your life, that divine presence, the miracle, the mystery, the divine spirit. To feel and sink into the bodily knowledge of that presence. And then to welcome that, welcoming and to let go. So those are the 3 movements of the welcoming prayer. To feel and sink in, to welcome and to let go. And the first movement, the feeling and sinking in, is the movement that for many of us is the hardest because we live in our heads. Wonderful, delightful heads that do these amazing things for us. But when we want to feel and sink into the body, it can be a challenge. Where am I feeling this emotion and sensation? How is this happening for me? So when we get together, we practice this part of the prayer in depth. But this is not the way we do it in normal everyday life. This is a practice to encourage us to sink into the body. This can be done in stillness, with your internal focus. This can be done moving, as I will do as you see me. I move throughout. It could be done, the combination, laying down, sitting, however is perfect for you, a walking meditation. Feel and sink into the body. It's about what you're experiencing this moment. Looking inward with the intuitive eye, scanning like there is not a thought or a feeling or emotion that does not have a corresponding bodily sensation. So every thought, feeling, emotion, experience has a corresponding bodily sensation. Each experience is imprinted in every cell of our body, so that over time, the body becomes the warehouse of the unconscious. The entire body is a portal for accessing the unconscious. When you become aware of any sensation, pause and feel it. Sink into it, meaning increase the feeling. Notice the feeling. Maybe increase the experience of the feeling is a better way to say that. And connecting in, sinking into it, experiencing the feeling without analyzing it or judging it, feeling it in the body. Stay with it. Stay with it. So now coming to the top of your head, notice any feelings or sensation. Perhaps you feel a tightness. Top of your head, your forehead. That space between your eyebrows. The space around your eyes. The cheeks. Coming to the jaw. Let your intuitive vision come. And if at any point as we're scanning, there is a part of your body that resonates and you wish to pause, trust yourself. Pause. Feel. Sink in. This is your experience. Here for you in this place, in this space, in this time. The connections between the jaws and the ears, bound to the back of the head. And noticing the back of the head. It connects into the neck. If you move your head a bit, side to side or around, it helps feel the connection into the neck. The throat, the front part, the neck, especially concentrating on the back. The neck connects into the body. The entire body is a portal for accessing the unconscious. Coming to the clavicle, which connects in muscles to the shoulder blades, your back. And so maybe moving those shoulder blades will activate a connection or a sense of feeling between the clavicle, the front, and the back. Bringing your shoulders up and letting them relax. Coming from the shoulders into the arms. The upper arm where the arm connects into the body, the shoulder. The upper arm, the bicep and the tricep. To the elbows. The forearms. Into the wrists. Hands. Fingers. Looking inward using the intuitive eye, scanning. There is not a thought, feeling, or emotion that does not have a corresponding bodily sensation. So as we feel and sink into the body, perhaps a thought, feeling, emotion, memory may arise. If so, welcome. Coming to the torso, your breath coming in and out. Hanumai, breathing in. Hanuaku, breathing out. The heartbeat. Notice the rhythm, the speed. The heart. The breath flowing in and out. As we come into the torso, we come down the torso to the rib cage, wrapping all the way around the body. As you breathe, you feel it moving. Protecting vital, delicate parts of your inner body. Coming down the torso to the na'au, the space between your rib cage and your navel or pico, that place where wisdom and thoughts and emotions are often felt. And in the Kanaka Maoli of this land where I am, I believe this is where you feel these emotions, feelings, and sensations. If you become aware of any sensation, pause, feel it, sink into it, experience it. Feel it in the body. Stay with it. Coming down the body to the creation parts. Where the legs connect into the body, the hip joint. Perhaps you flex the knee or the ankle or the foot to help connect into the hip joint. Connecting to the thigh. The knee. The calf and the shin. The ankle. The foot. The top of the foot. The bottom of the foot. The toes. Using your internal focus, gently moving throughout the entire body. Now take yourself at your own speed, your own delight, using your internal focus coming from the body, and scan your body. If your attention is taken anywhere, when you become aware of where your attention is flowing without judgment or thought, welcome. Stay with it. Welcome the feeling or sensation in this moment as it is. In this moment as it is. This doesn't mean that we're welcoming arthritis or disease or the things that are causing these sensations in the body or trauma. We are not welcoming the causes. We are welcoming the experience in the body. Knowing, feeling the sensation in the body. As we welcome the feeling and sensation in this moment as it is, we welcome the divine indwelling, the divine spirit, the indwelling presence, the miracle, the mystery, the Holy Spirit, whatever it is for you, you welcome, welcome, welcome that divine presence with you, in you, always has been in you, and you connect to it through the experience of the body. Perhaps it's useful to repeat, welcome, welcome, welcome. And the third movement is to let go. I let go of the desire for security, affection, control, and embrace this moment as it is. We know we need security, affection, and control. But our false self can put us in a place where those things become out of proportion. They become greater than. And when we welcome the divine indwelling, we're welcoming the divine indwelling to hold us and our needs so that those needs are met. As we experience this moment as it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome everything that comes to me today because I know it is for my healing.